Right, so start digging into the wiring loom. Big pain, but that's how it goes. So in the on the body side, I'm left with, on the driver's side, with clutch switch, brake switch, and I think these are some relays and whatnot. And that's about it. Big connector on that side. Some of them go to the engine bay loom, and the rest go to the back. So I'm pretty much only left on this side with the ABS one, and that's the level sensor, the rear driver side ABS, and those are wires which go to the back. There's the fuel pump one here which I'm gonna keep, and the light in the back. That's pretty much all I'm gonna keep to the back. Everything in that door has been removed, as you can see. It lacked the full wires. Maybe I'm gonna review some for the new loom. And the engine, just removed everything and have them laid out here. That's pretty much what's left of the engine loom, engine bay loom. I have the lights, front headlights, ABS sensors. I have the ABS pump connector, which might go inside the cabin actually, and that's the big connector which is set inside as the grommet, the firewall. And this is a lot of wires which I removed. I was hoping to pull them out through this grommet, but it's actually glued in there, so we'll see how that goes. Now I'm tackling the dashboard loom, which initially looks like this, like all the others, with a lot of wires and connectors. I'm gonna start trimming those down, identify what goes where, and just remove what I don't need. Basically what I'm gonna keep is this turn signals and wipers wiring, and the rest pretty much gonna go. Gonna have to identify the hazards connector, and pretty much it in the dashboard. I'm gonna redo everything else with a new decent relay and fuse box. Yeah, trimming down. So this is the state of the interior now. Managed to clean up all of that crappy insulation, which was a bit of a pain, but yeah, it's clean. And now I have this big hole in my firewall, which I would like to patch up. Moved all the pedals. On this side, big hole in the firewall. So this is where the actual BMW engine, which is a nice big angle tilt engine, it kind of interferes with the bodywork. Just want to make sure this is out of the way, so the idea is to, it was pretty much like on this side, a bit of a bolt here, just cut that down, gonna patch it up and try to make it look better. So that's my plan at this point, something like that. The 2mm thick mild steel, it's just like this big piece here. This one is 1mm, but I'm gonna do everything in 2mm just to be nice and strong. And apart from that, I cleaned these strut towers from that creepy mastic, and I'm gonna do a bit of seam welding on this since it's all out, and maybe do a bit of engine bay paint. Right, so I have a nice solid patch here. Well, not looking that great, should be right, as always. It's just different material thicknesses and all sorts of joints, weird stuff. This is pretty thin. I was putting hole through it, so hopefully made enough room in this area for the engine. Getting really close to having this finished engine bay ready for a bit of paint, a bit of seam welding done. Not too bad. Somewhere the spots couldn't really get that well, but not too bad. Over on this side as well. And for ease of access, yeah, I should have done this a long time before, that's for sure. A nice detachable slam panel. This is gonna help a lot with fitting the engine in. Not sure if I'm just gonna put this back. Has to bolt, so it can bolt back in there. I can put some brackets on the top, but I might go for a tube front end or something. Remains to be seen. The bonnet is gonna have pins, which are probably gonna go either here or here. No issue. The bumper attaches here. Remains to be seen, but yeah, gonna give this a good clean and try to get some paint on it. Finally time to put some bits back on the car. Yeah, it's been a while, so subframe has been cleaned a bit and painted. Nothing too crazy. It's gonna be good enough for now. Clean the lower arms, new bushes, decent ones, power flex. Have this gravity upper arms, which came with the car. Some nice camera adjustment on those, and yeah, gonna put everything back together and into the car. And the idea next would be to roll it out of the carriage and get this engine bay cleaned up and painted a bit. Yep. Alright, so subframe is in. Fairly straightforward. lower arm, then the damper, and then the upper arm from gravity. So that's pretty much done. Nothing too crazy. So I just need to put the upright. Need to clean it first a bit and install the upright, and this side should be done.